Let's start with a basic review of mathematical operations in Microsoft Excel. If you want to add two things together, you use the plus sign. To subtract, you use the minus. To divide, you use the slash. To multiply, the star, which is above the 8 key on the keyboard. And to raise something to a power, you would use the caret, which is above number 6 on the keyboard. Now, to enter a formula into Microsoft Excel, you start by typing the equal sign. This tells Microsoft Excel that there's a formula coming after this and it has to do something with the information. Up on the formula bar, you can watch as your formula develops. So in this example, let's just type in equals 4 plus 8. And that will give us our answer. And I can do the same thing for the next one, equals 5 plus 3. And the next one equals 9 plus 7. Now that's pretty simple, but this is a pretty simple formula. A much more powerful way to do this, however, would be instead of typing in the numbers in your formula, which is known as hard coding the data, we will use cell references. So let's go over here to our next our copy set of data, and instead of entering 4 plus 8, I'll say it equals, in this case, G4, which is the cell reference, plus, and I'm just pointing to the cells here, G5. Now, when I hit enter, I get the same result. But you'll notice if I go and highlight it, the formula is not 4 plus 8. This does two things for me. The first thing it does is it allows me to change these inputs and still get a new answer. So if I found out that the input 1 from group 1 was actually 7 instead of 4, I just change this to 7 and my answer automatically changes. The other thing it does is it allows me to copy the formula over to the other groups. Because Excel uses what's called relative cell references, I can simply use the fill handle or the copy command and drag this over, and it will copy the formula, but what it does, instead of the first formula is G4 plus G5, the second formula, it shifts it from G to H automatically. It's sort of an intelligent copy situation with Microsoft Excel. So that's basically the basics of formula. Use the equal sign to tell Excel you're going to complete a formula, then enter whatever it is you want to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and it's best if you use cell references, not hard coding the data.